For centuries, people have looked to the stars for signs, for meaning, and for connection to the divine. Across cultures and throughout history, celestial events have been interpreted as omens, messages from the heavens. But what if one of the most significant events in human history was marked by a sign in the sky so profound, so specific, that it has remained hidden in plain sight for nearly 2,000 years? Today, we explored a fascinating theory that connects the cosmos to a pivotal moment in Christianity: the resurrection of Jesus. The theory suggests that on April 3rd, 33 AD, a rare and extraordinary planetary alignment occurred, one that formed the shape of a crucifix in the sky. This story begins not in an ancient observatory, but with modern technology and inquisitive minds. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, researchers armed with powerful astronomical software began to look back in time. They could recreate the night sky from any point in history, from any location on Earth. One such researcher was Rick Larson, who sought to investigate the famous Star of Beth, but his research led him to another, equally compelling, celestial event, one that happened years later, around the time of the crucifixion. Using programs like Starry Night, which can accurately model planetary positions, Larson and others set their digital time machine to Jerusalem. In the year 33 AD, this year is widely accepted by many historians and theologians as the year of the crucifixion. As they advance the calendar day by day, watching the celestial bodies move in their ancient dance, something remarkable began to take shape. On the date, corresponding to what many believe was the day of the crucifixion, a unique alignment of planets, the sun, and the moon occurred. So, what exactly did they see in their simulations? The celestial players in this cosmic drama were the Earth, the moon, the sun, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. According to the theory, as seen from Jerusalem, these bodies aligned in a way that formed a distinct and symbolic pattern. At the center of this alignment was our own planet, Earth. The moon was positioned on one side, while the sun, Jupiter, and Uranus were grouped on the other. Extending vertically was the planet Saturn, positioned above the central alignment. When you trace the lines connecting these celestial bodies, the shape that emerges is strikingly similar to a crucifix. You have a long vertical axis with Saturn at the top, and a horizontal crossbeam formed by the sun, Jupiter, and Uranus on one side, and the moon on the other, with Earth at the intersection. It's a breathtaking image, a celestial cross hanging in the heavens. The precision and rarity of such an alignment are what make this theory so compelling. Planets move at vastly different speeds and on different orbital planes. For them to line up in such a specific, symbolic formation at such a historically significant moment is, to say the least, an extraordinary coincidence. But the story doesn't end there. The timing of this event adds another layer of intrigue. According to the Gospels, darkness fell over the land from the 6th to the 9th hour on the day of the crucifixion. Astronomically, this has been linked to a lunar eclipse. On April 3rd, 33 AD, a lunar eclipse did indeed occur, one that would have been visible from Jerusalem. The eclipse would have caused the moon to appear reddish, often called a blood moon, which aligns with scriptural descriptions of the moon turning to blood. The proposed crucifix alignment would have been occurring simultaneously, though invisible to the naked eye during the day. The significance is in the timing, the convergence of these multiple astronomical phenomena on this one specific date. Let's delve deeper into the planets involved. Jupiter has historically been known as the king planet. Its presence in this alignment is seen as highly symbolic, representing kingship. Saturn, positioned at the top of the cross, has often been associated with suffering or as the father figure in ancient myth. The sun and moon, the great lights of the sky, form the arms of this celestial cross. The entire configuration presents a rich tapestry of symbolism that resonates deeply with the Christian narrative of the crucifixion, the king suffering on a cross, an event that darkened the sun and turned the moon to blood. Of course, it's crucial to approach this theory with a critical and open mind. Skeptics rightly point out that Uranus was not discovered until 1781 by William Herschel. It's invisible to the naked eye, so ancient peoples would not have known it was there. Therefore, they couldn't have perceived this crucifix shape. This is a valid and important point. Proponents of the theory, however, respond by saying that the significance isn't about whether ancient people saw it. Instead, They argue it was a sign placed in the heavens by a creator, a hidden signature to be discovered later. With the advancement of human knowledge and technology, it's seen not as a message for the people of 33 AD, but as a confirmation for future generations. Another point of debate is the interpretation of the alignment itself. Is it truly a crucifix? Or is our pattern-seeking brain simply imposing a familiar shape onto a random arrangement of dots? This is a question of pareidolia, the human tendency to see patterns in random data. We see faces in clouds and figures on Mars. Could this just be another example? Perhaps. But the sheer number of coincidences, the specific date, the lunar eclipse, the symbolic nature of the planets involved, and the distinct shape leads many to believe it's something more. The alignment is not just a loose collection of planets. It's a geometrically specific arrangement involving the sun, moon, and planets on both sides of Earth, creating a balanced, cross-like structure. The theory also gains some support from non-biblical historical sources. The Roman historian Tacitus and the Greek historian Phlegon both wrote of a great darkness and earthquake around that time in that region, which corresponds with the gospel accounts. While they don't mention a planetary alignment, their records add historical weight to the extraordinary nature of the events of that day. It suggests that something significant, something memorable, did happen. Something that was noticed and recorded by contemporary observers. Ultimately, what are we to make of the celestial crucifix? For believers, it can be a powerful affirmation of faith, a sign that the entire cosmos bore witness to the events of the crucifixion and resurrection. It's a message written in the language of the universe, a testament to the idea that the story of Jesus is not just an earthly one, but one of cosmic significance. It suggests a universe imbued with meaning and purpose, where even the silent orbits of distant planets can tell a profound story. For those who are more skeptical, the alignment remains a fascinating astronomical coincidence. It is a testament to the beauty and complexity of our solar system and the incredible power of modern science to allow us to witness events that happened millennia ago. Whether divine sin or cosmic coincidence, it forces us to look up at the sky with a renewed sense of wonder. It reminds us that there are still mysteries to be explored, connections to be found between the ancient past and the present, between faith and science. This theory challenges us to consider the intersection of history, astronomy, and theology. It's a story that unfolds not in a dusty tome, but in the vast, silent expanse of space. A story that suggests the heavens themselves might have declared a message on that fateful day in 33 AD. What do you think? A sign from God, or a remarkable quirk of orbital mechanics? Perhaps the beauty lies in the mystery itself. The next time you look up at the night sky, remember that the planets are still moving in that same ancient dance, carrying stories and secrets we are only just beginning to uncover. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of our world and beyond.